Hi, Taurus. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. This is for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watcher. And it's also going to be for the person on your mind. I'm going to ask my spirit guide, the person who's been on your mind the most, and where is it headed? What is happening in this connection? What is it that spirit wants you to know? So let's call in our guides now. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Welcome back, everybody. Let's see what we have for our cards and our guides and all that good stuff. Spirit, please share with me for my Taurus. What is it that you have for us today? What is it that you want us to know? I am listening for you now. Let's see what we have. I have a dagger, conflict and danger. Wait. Let me pull a couple more. My first thing was a red flag, but I don't know if I want to commit to that. Maybe this person is, maybe you think they could be trouble, but they're not. You know, they could be like a bad boy energy. Like, what am I getting into? A little bit of that. I have a mystic circle. Your abilities will be enhanced. Ooh. That was something about your psychic abilities. Okay. So they could be picking up on it. They could be picking up on, you know, I know that you are gifted. I know that you are intuitive. I know that you're an empath. Like, wow, I've never had anybody pick up on me or tune into me, you know, the way that you are. So just your overall intuition is coming out. I have fire. Reckless actions lead to conflict. I have an Aries, a Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, there's a little bit of a bad boy energy. There's a little bit of there's something about you that, you know, what am I getting into? You're hot, you're wild. You're crazy, but I love everything about it. You know, it could be like you totally turn me on. But maybe my body is saying, whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know. Let's keep going. Right now, it feels like this person's super hot, and I don't want to say no. I have a Sphinx. Choose your words carefully. Yeah, this person, I feel like there is this very, you challenge them would be the way for me to say it, okay? That you guys you've met your match, okay? And they aren't used to that. They're not used to somebody who can either stand up to them. If they push something at you, you push it right back. If they think they're clever, you got them all figured out. You've got them twisted around your little pinky, is how I feel. That this person doesn't know what to do with you. They don't know what to think. All right. So you are like this great mystical psychic being to them. And you really got their head spinning. You know, it is definitely, they're not used to somebody who can keep up with them. Okay. They could be very smart. They could be very sarcastic. They could have this kind of way about them that, they think they can talk over people or over your head, and you won't even get it. And you get it. You get it. So you're the only one who has figured them out, and they can't believe it. So they've met their match. They're not getting away with anything with you. And they're usually able to like maneuver around people very easily, and they can't get away with it with you. So you got their head spinning. I've got an eight of wands. Nice. You're turning their life upside down. Page of Cups. I have a Sun. Yeah, you're turning their life upside down. Queen of Cups. They they have just met their match and their life, and that's probably what they're saying. Like, what have you done to me? And I can't think, I can't breathe, I can't speak, I can't, like, who am I? Yeah, I mean, you're just changing them so fast because they can't, it's almost like you challenge them. It's like that synergy that is so exciting because you're at the same level, it's intensified, it could be flirting energy, but it's that banter that goes back and forth that holds the attention. And you've got their attention. I mean, they are definitely floored by you. I have a Queen of Pentacles. I have a Two of Cups. Yeah. I mean, this is falling into place. I mean, that's what's going on. I have a King of Cups. If this isn't love at first sight, I'd be shocked. It's either love at first sight or love at that first series of conversation where they realize that there's something here that you can hold their attention. Okay. They're not used to somebody that can hold their attention. They get bored very easily, or most people that they're with talk about the same thing, or shallow, something like that. And you intrigue them, you entice them, it's just intrigued, enticed, mystified. I don't know what else we could say, but definitely their head is going to pop off any day now. Yeah, I don't think that it's going to take very long for this person to come forward and let you know that, like, I'm totally into you, if not right from the beginning. Fun. Yeah, look at this gorgeous tree and putting down roots. The number 23, that could have meaning to some of you. I love this kind of white stallion. Is it a unicorn? Oh, it's a unicorn even. It's a white unicorn in the back. So a sense of fantasy. I fantasize about you. I like the two little eggs in the nest too. Almost the sense of I can see us building a little nest together, a little home together, just the two of us. But you can see this beautiful elegance of this divine feminine I just love your, I want to say form, but I'm going to say body. I love the divine feminine. I love your curves. I love your, I'm going to go with curves, just for that. But yeah, the number 43, the self-confidence is coming through with me. She's looking at a mirror. So maybe you guys are just I feel like I'm looking at a mirror myself. I feel like I'm talking to somebody who knows me. I feel like I've just met my match. So all of those things are coming to the surface, but they're coming to the surface very, very quickly because we're able to identify that, I don't know, it's just the hook. You hooked me. Okay. You've got me at hello. It was you just hooked them fast. Okay. I have a tightrope. Okay. Somebody's walking a tightrope, the number 42, and the other person's kind of laying down and waiting, but it's almost this feeling of I'm taking it slow because I don't want to fall. And the other person's like laying on the ground because they're like, I'm even afraid to get on that tightrope because I know I'm going to fall. So I feel like we both know it. It's one of those connections where it wouldn't take much for you both to fall in love with each other in a very short period of time. A date, 2 dates. Definitely. I mean, it's very close to love at first sight if it's not love at first sight. It's at least, but the first thing that happened is, am I falling in love with a bad boy? Am I falling in love with somebody that is trouble? And that's part of the excitement. The excitement is, I don't know, there's a wild side to this person. There's a hot and sexy side to this person. So something is going on that I'm a little concerned about, but I don't think I can hold back. I'm going to say I don't think I can hold back. I think I have to go for it. Spirit, please share with me. I have a no. Toxic behavior. Yeah, there's a part of me that's saying, you know, am I walking into a fire? Toxic traits, patterns. Is it for your highest good? So you just have to go, you have to spend enough time with them to see, am I just thinking that that's who they are? I mean, some people put on this impression that, you know, I'm a bad boy, but they're like a big teddy bear at heart, you know. It's like they're not a bad boy. Maybe they dress like that or act like that or act tough, but they're a huge teddy bear, you know. So maybe I just got to get to know this person to get over, am I getting into something toxic? Because that's just that natural flag that's coming up. So, or I am getting into something toxic, and buyer beware. So definitely be careful. I have a yes, it's forbidden fruit. They see your glow up, intrigued by this new you, and feel you've moved on. Now they want you back. For some of you, it could be an ex. Maybe you've changed. Maybe you're looking hot. You're looking great. They're hitting on you again. They want to come back. But I'm just going to go with this forbidden fruit feeling that there's a feeling of I shouldn't be doing this, but I can't help myself. It doesn't mean that you're doing anything wrong. I'm not feeling a third party. I'm not feeling anything like that. But there's a part of me that says I'm either moving too fast, or I shouldn't be doing this, or this is crazy. Is it crazy? Maybe. I also feel like I only live once. And this is the kind of person I only live once with. It could be a wild ride. So it's somehow you guys found each other. You're like magnets. You have found each other. I have yes, I'm haunted. They can't get you out of their head. Your memory haunts them any day now. So yeah, it's the feeling of I'm obsessing over you right from the beginning. The power of choice. Trust that whatever choice you make, love will find you. Okay, so it is a feeling of you do have a choice. If this is starting to look like it's moving in the toxic behavior, or this is crazy, this isn't really going to work out, this is just lust or crazy physical connection, so be it. But I liked when I said there's a teddy bear inside. I like when I said I found the teddy bear underneath it all, something like that. So can you be obsessed and fantasizing about somebody and it still be real? Absolutely. You know, you'd like to think that it is. So I think that right now we just have to give this a little bit of time to see, is this just a crazy wild ride with somebody, or is this more spirit? What are the feelings? What are the feelings? It's a wow. It is a wow. Who's this bad boy? I will be there by your side when you're ready. So how about, you know, they're not just in it. That tells me that they might not just be in it for sex. I mean, that's I'll be by your side. That they want more. I feel tired of hiding my true feelings. So maybe they're going to come forward and share that I do want more. I am looking for more. I want to come into alignment with you. I want what you want. That's nice. I've always been afraid of this love. I knew maybe that's somebody you knew or you've known for a little while. I knew we would be hot. I knew it would be crazy. I knew that if we ever got together, that would be wild. I struggled to show you how much I truly care. I want you to understand that there's, either more going on here. I don't want you to think this is just one thing. You are my wish fulfillment, and I want you only. So they're not a playboy. That tells me they're not playing around. I only want you. I crave to be close by your side. You're driving somebody wild is what's happening. This is crazy, right? You're driving them wild and they don't know what to do. That's basically what's happening. And here's this grown up big boy, big girl that, all of a sudden is acting like I can't function. What have you done to me? So you're driving them crazy because they've met their match. You challenge them. It's exciting for them to be with you. So let's put this out into the universe. It's definitely an obsession. I'm going to say it that way. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. I want to thank you for being here. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. Thank you always for your kind words, your comments. I really appreciate them. If you would like to book a private reading with me, please go to my website, kathymamolenspsychicmedium.com. Also, check out my other two channels, my Pick a Card channel and my Twin Flame channel for some additional love readings. We'll see you all again and real soon for another love messages. But in the meantime, this is a wild ride. You're driving them wild is what they said. So enjoy it. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.